Hello, my old gauge friends. We're back. Part 2, the sd70 Tuskegee or Tuskegee Airman sd70 Red Tail by metca. I gotta say, this is probably my best locomotive yet. The color scheme on this engine, the paint job is immaculate. They knocked it out of the box on this one. Lionel did a great job on this one, and metca did an absolute perfect job. Unbelievable. Just look at the details in this train. Look at the color. The red tail. Keep us flying. Buy war bonds. P-51. That's the actual fighter plane that they flew, the P-51. Bombs away. And if you look on the fuel tank, there's bombs. Wow. I'm really impressed with this one. What a color. What a beautiful looking, and look at that. Look at the American flag and the star, the Air Force star. And take a look at the top here. Warning, ejector seat. Incredible. What a beautiful looking engine. So I saved a little time taking it out of the box and all that. I know a lot of guys, when they unbox, they take it out of a box, and you know, you need a camera that's mounted. I'm using right now my Apple phone, but I can't wait to get this on the track. I gotta say, I love this engine, man. I waited probably about 7 months for it, 7 or 8 months, and finally came in. And I was up in New York, so I wasn't able to take it out of the, I wasn't able to showcase it. But wow, I can't wait to really get this thing going. It's gorgeous. I can't wait to put my my shelves up over here, and I'm going to be displaying all the trains. I'm going to paint this sky blue in the background. I got still a lot of work to do, but I'm going to work tomorrow at 5 in the morning. So I won't be posting any videos for a while, because I'm going to be busy making the money to pay for these things. And they're not cheap anymore. All right, getting back to the history of this, I have a whole file. You can see how thick this is on this squadron. I mean, I could give you a whole history lesson on it, but you guys can look it up on YouTube. You can YouTube it, and it'll come up, and you'll get the whole documentary. You see all the different history. A lot of these guys became famous, and politicians. One guy, one or two of them became politicians, and there's quite a lot of information on them, you know. It says that they were educated in the Tuskegee Institute, now the university located near Tuskegee, Alabama. There was 922 of the pilots. 5 were Haitians from Haiti Air Force. 1 pilot was from Trinidad, and there was 1 from Dominican Republic, and one was born in Jamaica. The 99th Pursuit Squadron was the first black flying squadron and first to deploy overseas to North Africa in 1943. These guys really faced a lot of warfare, and they were out there. And reading all this, I can't, go through it all, but they just were fantastic pilots. They were the top of the line, top of the cream. They had to be, because they were African American. So they had to be held to high standards. They made it very difficult for them to accomplish what they did. So they were extremely intelligent, highly educated, very AAA personality, and they were one of the best squadrons out there in World War II. So this engine is given the celebration of them, and representing what they did and who they were. All right, guys. So much for the education and the lecture. Let me put some oil on them puppies down here on these trucks, and let's get it out there on the track. Can't wait to see this thing burn up a little bit. Let's see how she runs. Look at the color on this thing. Man, oh man, is this thing not knocked out? I mean, I got some nice engines from Lionel and also from MTH, but I think this is definitely my favorite color scheme. So far, it even beats the trunk train with the stars. All right, get back to yous on the next shoot. Let's get it on the track. All right, my old gauge friends, we're back. Have it up on the track. I just noticed that it does the same function as the other sd70 Space Force, where if you don't throttle up, she goes into an idle mode, the engine shuts down, and then you get like I guess like a bell sound or a silent mod sound out of it. And then after a minute or two of it idling, into that mod, she'll start up again automatically. We'll take a look at the details. Now it's not spinning. You can get a good look at it. Decals. Flying by War Bonds. Alright, so let's get it up and running. Let's get it going around the track. Alright, we have the smoke unit turned on. I have the momentum set up to high. And we're getting ready to pull out. Bombs away. All right, guys. Let's get this thing moving. All right, there she goes. She's out there running. Metca sd70 Redtail. She made it through that turn there. That's my my sticking point on that turn. If it gets through that turn, then that's a problem spot. So far, I think I fixed it. As she comes around the bend, the Tuskegee Airmen. Look at this engine. I mean, it's incredible. So, this is it. This is the first run. Break in the gears a little bit, oiled them up. I put a little bit of labelle on it. She smokes real nice. Beautiful. Come around this here. Let me get on this side. So guys, tell me what you think of this engine. Look at the color on this. I'll tell you, Metca did some job on this one. But I like the color. I just love the red and the yellow and the silver. And I learned a history lesson. I got a history lesson. I had no idea there was an African American bomber squadron. I don't know what the problem is here. Let me see if I gotta clean that up. Let me get a little bit of paper towel. I might have a little oil there. So you guys know there's always something, constant maintenance. This is just a real quickie. A real quick cleaning. She shouldn't be stopping here. Let's see what happens now. So one of the top fighter pilots in this squadron was a Lieutenant Colonel Lee Archer. And he flew the P-51 Mustang. Red tail. They painted the tail red. And that's how they got their nickname, the Red Tail. And then you have Edward M. Thomas. He was one of the top airmen in the squadron. So it says, before the Tuskegee Airmen, no African American has been a U.S. military pilot. In 1917, African American men had tried to become aerial observers, but they were rejected. A lot of guys, African Americans that wanted to be pilots, they went to France in World War I to fight for France. And then we had Coleman Young. He was the second lieutenant later. He became the first African American Detroit mayor. Coleman Young. He became a mayor of Detroit. A lot of history. I mean, take a look at this. There's a whole book. Actually, I didn't read the whole thing, but I will. There's because I'm very interested in it. I just wanted to give you guys some brief information on it and on this locomotive and why it was made. And hey, hats off to Lionel and to metca for doing it. They did a great job. You guys are great guys, man. Thank you for your support. Again, thank you to all my subscribers. And if you're new to the channel, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. My numbers are growing. I got 540 subscribers now. And I will make a list of my subscribers and personally thank them. I have a couple of real good guys out there that always hit me up. And I like it. It's great. Like I said in the last couple of videos, it adds another layer to the hobby. I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this engine. It's just a showpiece. I tell you, it wasn't cheap, but it was well worth it. Look at that shiny metallic paint job. That's a custom paint job. Hey, I'm wait. Let's see if it get through that part. Let's go. It's getting better. I guess the traction tires are gonna wear in a little bit, or they get a little bit more of a grip. So I ordered this last year, and now I'm finally running it. It's definitely going to be one of my showpieces, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So take care, guys. Thumbs up to everybody. Love yous all, and I'll see all you guys on the next shoot. Let it come around one more time. It has a great horn, has a great bell. You guys know the sound of it, because if you've seen my last video with the sd70, it actually has, it's the same engine with a different body. And I got the sd70 up here, the United States Space Force. I put it up here for now. I got some of my Bernard stuff here, my trunk trolley, my Lionel clock. What a smoker. Yeah, beautiful. All right, I'm going for a slice of pizza, guys. Take care. Thumbs up, love yous. And again, see you on the next shoot. Bye-bye.